Alright guys, TGaming978 here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Survival series. So, yeah, a few changes have happened since the last video. As you can see, there are now like sort of 2 floors on the stairs. So yeah, I'll just come inside the actual house to show you, because I've got a few things to do before we head to the spider spawner, which is what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, I've enclosed the stairs now, and so I've put these sort of little stairs here that just lead up to these sort of overhangs. So on this side you've got some gates, so you can sort of jump through there. It's not just a dead end. The painting, which is the sort of opposite, so down here we have the kicking painting and then the spider one, and on here I call this just the kicking one because it's sort of this guy kicking. You have the kicking one at the top and the spider one down here at the bottom. And then on this side I have the same thing, just mirrored, and it's basically so you can look out this big window here, and there's also gates there, so it's not a dead end. And yeah, I just couldn't get that to go all the way to the big window on that side, so yeah, it's only on this side that actually goes to the big window. And then obviously we have the corridor, and then on this side here we have the library. So yeah, as you can see, I actually kind of regret not making a video in the library, because it's actually quite a good little room. You know, it wasn't as sort of plain as I expected to make it. So I've got like flowers here, I've got this chest of lapis lazuli for the enchanting table actually, yeah, and an anvil here as well. For the enchanting table though, which is not here, and that is because it's in my room. So I thought I'd do a little tradition, which I sort of started, which is every morning come into my room and feed the cat. So yeah, fed him his little fish. And then if we come over here to this barrel, I have the enchantment table. So yeah, these blocks actually let light through, so my enchantment table is going to be over this glowstone, and as you can see the light is still coming through it. So yeah, this is my enchantment table, which is going to be in the library. And yeah, I did just build this all off camera because I thought it would be a quite boring room, but it's actually not. So yeah, as I said, I regret that a little bit. But yeah, I've got a nice enchantment table, so expect to see my my tools being enchanted. Oh great, it's turning night. Being enchanted within the next few videos. So yeah, I'll just sleep in a sec, and then we'll head down to the spider spawner, which is what we're going to be making today. It's going to be an XP farm. So yeah, I've got a spider spawner which I found, and then actually I was clearing out this mountain here, and if you can sort of see just down there where there's 4 torches sort of in a group, there's a cave there with another spider spawner in. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing is building this one here on camera, which is the one we're going to now, and then the one sort of in that cave over there I'm going to be building off camera, and I'm just going to sort of link them up so that I have a couple of them. And yeah, this is actually my mine. So yeah, I've had this little staircase here for a while, which is basically goes down to this ravine which I found. I covered the top of it to sort of, you know, because I was flattening out the whole area around my house. But yeah, I've had this ravine for a while, which is basically where I got all my my diamonds and stuff. So I've got this water at the bottom, so I just jump down into it after I built these sort of cobblestones down. And then yeah, I've put these wood blocks here, and these basically lead you to the spider spawner. So yeah, this is basically where I've been getting all my resources, like iron, coal, all that stuff like that. It's basically a staircase down around that corner, which leads down to a lower level sort of thing, where there's like lava lakes and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just going to follow these wood planks around, and then just around the corner here, as you can see, there is the spider spawner. So yeah, I've just sort of cleared out the area a bit around it so that you can sort of see it. And yeah, as you can see there, we've got the spider inside spinning around rapidly. And then the sort of the cobblestone around the outside, and then here I've basically got infinite water source, and then this sort of little bit I built to sort of mirror my house almost, and it's sort of like a little section of my house that's sort of been dumped in this cave here, and as you can see it sort of connects here. Did the spider just spawn somewhere else? So I heard a spider noise. So yeah, I've got this sort of little section of my house that's sort of almost been placed in the cave, and it sort of blends into the stone a bit, and I thought it looked quite cool. And then in this chest here I have all of the resources which I'm going to be using in the video. So yeah, I've got a redstone torch, just one, a bunch of torches, some levers, chests, hoppers, slabs, buckets, pressure plates, a few pickaxes because I'm going to be mining out, some more smooth stone, redstone, repeaters, blocks and pistons, and then some redstone lamps. So yeah, I tried to get everything in stack form, but seriously, repeaters are so expensive, redstone blocks so expensive. redstone lamps, pretty expensive as well. Even pistons, like they're expensive. So yeah, I literally just got the amount I needed and then just left it at that, because like it was just taking ages to get all the sort of resources that I was going to be needing. So I actually leave that torch there for now, just put it back randomly, because what I'm going to be doing is actually filling in the area a little bit, because I want it to all be smooth stone. So what I'm going to do is speed up the video and just have a video of me sort of, well, a section of video of me just clearing out this area of cobblestone and then replacing it with this smooth stone that I've got. So yeah, I'm just going to do that now, and then the first thing, it's going to be 2 blocks high, so this whole ceiling is going to have to come down a bit, and yeah, I'll just start it now. Alright guys, so basically I greatly misunderstood the amount of stone that I would need, so I've literally managed to fill in these walls, ceiling, that's literally it. So what I'm going to do is put some more stone in my furnaces, and then basically come back down and start sort of doing the rest of the area, and then after the stone is cooked, I'll have sort of, I should break this, I'll have sort of completed the rest of the spawner, and I can just fill it in when I need to. So yeah, I'm just going to go do that, then I'll just be back in a sec. Alright guys, so just done that. I had a few smelting already, so I just chucked those in a chest, so I'll go grab all of that later. And so yeah, what we're going to need to do now is clear out the floor. So basically what I've done so far is made the ceiling a block lower, so now we just have 2 blocks here, and then I've made all the walls, which are already actually 3 blocks away, just into stone. So we have 3 blocks away on all sides like this, and 3 blocks away here. So yeah, what I'm going to do is break out the floor here so that it's 2 blocks below the spawner, and then I've got to put water in the back wall area. So yeah, I'll just speed this up as well, and you know, a lot of this video is sort of just going to be me breaking things and editing the area around the spawner so that it's all symmetrical and will actually work as a XP farm. Alright guys, so what I've gone ahead and done is broken out the sort of area underneath which I need, and I'm just falling into, and then yeah, I've also gone to my house and basically spent a while just smelting stuff, and I put a few in this chest from earlier like I said, and then I also grabbed some. So basically I literally have like all this stone now, which should be more than enough to finish off filling in all the areas. So yeah, I'm just going to fill in all of this with stone. So yeah, I want it to like look nice, because for now, like before I get a more stable sort of XP farm, this is going to be my XP farm. So I want it to all be looking nice, and I think, you know, all this mossy cobblestone and stuff, it's good for decoration in some cases if you're making like a ruins, stuff like that. But in the case of us, or in the case of this spawner, it doesn't look good. We want it to all be smooth and nice. Leave the corners because you're never going to see those. And yeah, I just I think the floor I've filled in already are nice. So yeah, I just need to break up these bits, then just make it all into smooth stone. So yeah, we're going to have 2 blocks down here like this, and then that's going to be filled in as well. And then there's going to be 2 layers of glass. So it's just going to be glass along, so I can actually see the spawner and you know, look inside, know what's going on. So there's going to be 2 layers of glass going along like this, and then like this, and then that is perfect because the floor is going to be here. So yeah, I need to actually leave the spawner room now, and then just fill that back in. I'll leave that for now. And then I actually need to break out this area here, which I'll just speed up, and then I'll tell you why in a sec after I've broken it all. Alright guys, so basically why I've broken out this area is because this is where I'm going to be standing when I'm actually killing the spiders, and of course I placed that wrong. There's going to be slabs along here, right, because basically spiders are 1 block high. So if I stand down there with a 1 block space, they'll be able to get through and like attack me and stuff. So basically I'll put those slabs in so that they can't get through. And then there's going to be wish there wasn't gravel here, but I have to replace that. And there's going to be slabs down here, right, like this, right, and then by standing on these and looking through here, I basically have a perfect height and angle to be able to sort of hit the spiders through the gap. So yeah, then there's going to be sort of 2 blocks like this through here, which is just going to be a little sort of standing area where you can stand, and then I'll be doing the first bit of redstone actually. Yeah, so what it's going to be is just a little piston door which opens when you step on the pressure plates, which are in front of it. So sort of opens as you walk through, and it's sort of like mostly a smooth journey through the door. So yeah, it's going to come like this, and then there's going to be a pressure plate here, and my inventory is getting very full. There's going to be a pressure plate here and here, and then what's going to happen is there's going to be pistons here, like this, with blocks, and then I'm going to have to try and do this quite neatly, because I've got to replace all these blocks that I'm sort of destroying and getting cobblestone from. So yeah, it's going to be like this, and then there's going to be blocks, well, a block like that with a redstone torch here, and then like that, and then redstone coming around here from the torch into the pistons, which are just through, well, they're right there. So yeah, I'm just going to have to, because I need it to be on 1 block higher, so what I'm going to do is just place down a block here, and then that's where the redstone is going to go into, but I'm just going to have to make it hook around here instead, like this. And then as you can see, the pistons are now sort of pushed out, so the door is shut. But then once I replace all the blocks here, put some torches down in the sort of area as well, just so in case anything spawns down here. I'm not sure if it will, to be honest, but yeah. And as you can see, when I walk through, it actually it was a bit laggy, but yeah, the doors open. So I've just got to wire up the other side with the same thing. So yeah, I'll actually just drop down here, and then I can have my sort of little gap here. And basically this only has to go into this sort of torch block. So what I can do is just hook it, wire it up like that. So yeah, I just need to actually get out of here now. So I'll just break out, and then yeah, it should be all done in there. So then as you can see, it opens up, and then if I just break a little bit through here, I actually put a thing there, didn't I? So I just fell through my own hole. Let me just quickly climb back up. So yeah, if I open that up and walk through, and then I can sort of go through like that. And the reason I've done a door like that is because I want this area to be dark, so that spiders like spawn, and I don't want like sort of, I could have torches here and just have a door, but that piston door is cool, and also just makes it darker in this room. So yeah, I just need to put a torch there, and a torch there, and then just basically break up a bit here, just so that I have a way in and out of the actual sort of chamber down there. And then I'm just going to fill this whole wall along here with stone like this, which you won't be able to see eventually. You know, I'll probably do a building up on the surface with a minecart rail that comes down into here, with a little room here, and then you can just walk down into the sort of killing zone, and then just there's no sort of walking through these caves or anything like that. So yeah, the next piece of redstone that we're going to be doing is the lights. So I'm actually going to have to come back through here into the sort of spawning zone, and then break all of the blocks along this side here, all of the blocks along the back here, and then all the blocks along the other side. And why that is because there's going to be redstone lamps in all these spaces, and then these are going to be what's lighting it up when I'm not using it, so that basically spiders don't just keep spawning when I don't want them to, so I can sort of control when I want it on and when I want it off. So yeah, I just need to actually get out of this room now. Just break a little sort of stairway up here, and then fill out back in the blocks that I broke up here, like that. And then what's going to happen here is there's going to be redstone blocks with pistons all the way along here. I'll fill in one, and then I'll either cut ahead the video or just speed it up of me just filling in the other three. So yeah, what it's going to be is redstone blocks like this. So I'll just actually place in the pistons first, because that'll be easier. So they're going to come like this, and they're going to be here, I think. So where these blocks are, I just got to destroy them, and then the pistons are going to be along there, like this, and then all the way along, and then they're going to have these redstone blocks in front of them, and then the lever is down in the room here somewhere, so I've just got to break a block next to it so I know where it is. So the lever is here, so if I just break that, then I can see where the lever is, and then wire up the redstone. And so where the so it's there, so what it's going to be is a redstone line just running up here, and then that leads up to some more blocks, which I probably shouldn't be using the smooth stone for the redstone. So yeah, it's going to be a sort of a tunnel with redstone along it, with just leading into the pistons. I'm not sure, I had repeaters in the actual original design which I made in my sort of testing world, where I was testing out, pickaxe broke, where I was testing out this whole redstone thing. I'm not sure if you can actually just have redstone running into the pistons and it'll still work. I'm going to try it, because you know, might as well. So yeah, I think you actually can, so I don't actually need to use all the repeaters. But yeah, I'll just have a quick demonstration of what it looks like. So basically, when I press this lever, it turns on all the lamps, and that's going to be on that side and that side. And then yeah, I'll just quickly fill all those in, and then be back in a sec. Alright guys, so I just finished wiring it all up. So yeah, I just got to fill in that hole. But yeah, as you can see, when I turn the lever off, the lights go out. When I turn it on, they all come on. So that'll basically be, once I destroy the torches around the spawner, that'll be the sort of on-off switch for the whole system. And then this lever is going to control the water, so I'll place in water behind all of those blocks at the end there, and then I'm going to have blocks in the floor that basically rise up in front of the water. So when I want it on, I can press the lever down and the blocks will sort of go down and the water will come through, and when I press it up, the blocks will go up, the water will be stopped, and then it'll just be dry. So yeah, I know you could have dispensers, but I thought that this way was a bit better, and I just thought it's a bit cooler, you know, sort of having the blocks rise up and sort of stop the water. So yeah, that's the reason sort of behind why I just decided to do this instead of dispensers. So yeah, the blocks are going to be sort of here, and then there's just going to be pistons under them like this, which I've somehow miscounted the number of the pistons which I need. So yeah, I feel like I've given myself an extra one for some reason, because I had the right amount of redstone blocks and pistons, I thought, but somehow I've miscounted the amount of both. So I feel like I've put one down somewhere where it's not needed. But oh well, I'll just have to grab an extra piston, clean out my inventory a bit. So yeah, the blocks are just going to be along here basically, and then underneath there's going to be redstone running into all these pistons, which I'll just actually my shovel broke, to be honest, so yeah, I'll just get that was my hand. It's going to be torched now. I'll just put down so I can actually see. Redstone basically running into all of these pistons. I think that's the last one. Yeah, it is, right. So I'll just put a block there. And then redstone is basically going to go all the way along here. And then through, which I'm going to have to find the lever. So yeah, I'll just cut ahead until I've sort of dug a tunnel to the lever, because breaking this gravel is going to take a little while. So yeah, I'll just quickly do that. Alright guys, so I found the lever. I've hooked all up the redstone, so yeah, if I just turn that on, as you can see, the pistons, well, some of them go up, some of them don't, because I need to basically quickly run back through here and put just a repeater in. So yeah, I'll just be able to jump down here. There's a hole at the end, and then I just need to put a repeater and I'll just shove it there. Now as you can see, all the pistons rise up. I'll wire it up for the last one, which obviously isn't there yet, but it will be in a sec. So I'll go and grab one from my house quickly, and then just cut ahead in the video and just place it in. Alright guys, so I've placed the piston in now. So what I'm going to do now is put in all the water. So what I need to do is just come back into here, break all these blocks, replace any ones behind them with stone, if they're not all stone already, which they are, so that's good for me. And then I just need to put in water in all of these spaces, which is going to get a little bit annoying. Oh wow, look at that last one, which I just didn't see was not stone. It was like that weird stuff, andesite. So yeah, I've actually done all that now, so yeah, let's just double checking that it was all stone. So yeah, the water should run all the way to the end, which it does, because there's going to be hoppers here, so that's fine. I just need to fill them all in, which is going to get a little bit more annoying as we go on, because it's just going to keep pushing me back further and further. But I'll just keep going. Almost done now. 2 more buckets should do it in these sort of 2 sections here. 1 there, and then if I need it, the last one. And it looks like it's all fine. So yeah, as you can see, the water now reaches from there to there, so all the spiders that spawn will be pushed down to there. So yeah, the last thing that I need to do now, everything's basically finished. I'm just going to put those buckets in a sort of group, so they're not taking up as much space. I just need to turn the water off, so as you can see, those blocks come up, no water, and I just need to add in the chests, which will collect all the spiders' loot, which is just literally string and spider eyes, but yeah, you know, still a little bit valuable, I guess. So yeah, string is alright, I suppose, bow and arrows and stuff like that. But this is mainly a farm for XP. This is just sort of so the items don't go completely to waste. So yeah, all the hoppers are going to go along there, and then there's just going to be chests underneath them, which can basically be from, I think I can actually fill this gap in now finally, because I won't be going, oh actually I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll break the torches, which are just here, here and here on the 3 sides, and that is it now. So basically those lamps are the only thing lighting up the room, so hopefully nothing spawns, because if a spider spawns after I've said those lamps light up everything, I will look like a bit of an idiot. But yeah, hopefully that won't happen. So yeah, all I need is basically what I was going to probably put it outside in this corridor, it's just a little tunnel down to the chests, which will just be underneath, and then when I need to, I can just go and collect the resources. So yeah, I'll just tunnel through here, place a torch so I can actually see. I'd say the hoppers are out here, so let's just dig through. Right, where are we? Okay, we're not even close. Just keep going. A few blocks more, I'd say, right about here, I reckon. Should just be underneath, bit of gravel. Love to see it. Alright, I'm just gonna have to dig up because I literally cannot. Alright, well, they're literally right there. My last pickaxe now. And yeah, where's the first one? Is it just here? Yeah, right, and they just go along. So there should be 7 hoppers, and then 7 chests to go along with them, just underneath. Oh, this gravel's annoying, but yeah, I'll just quickly break it all. There's going to be hoppers up to that block, and then gravel. Oh, and I just broke the redstone. So yeah, what I'm going to do is probably just block off that redstone, because I don't really want you to see it, you know, when you're sort of down in the collection area. This gravel is so annoying, but yeah, so what I can do is just redirect the redstone, collect that, and then yeah, just put Oh, well, it's gonna have to go one block more, right? So if I just torch that gravel, right, I'll just redirect the redstone all the way around to here, so that it doesn't even go down to that level. Take that repeater, and then put it like that, and then just get rid of all of this. There we go. Block that up. So yeah, I'm just put a torch there. Hoppers are transparent with light actually, so the light from them will actually sort of shine through, but it's not too bad in this sort of area. So yeah, I will eventually just make all of this tunnel stone basically, but for now, just because of time and stuff like that, I'll probably just do it later off camera. But yeah, that is literally everything. So I'll just go give you a quick demonstration of the actual system. So you got to do the water first, because you know that's what sort of pushes the spiders, and then you turn the lights off, and then hopefully, so literally, there you go. See, straight away got a spider spawned, and then collect his XP. His items go into the hoppers, and then I'll just quickly run out of the room, down the tunnel, and I'll just show you that his string and his eye got collected down here. So yeah, that is my spider spawner XP farm. This design. See, look, we've got like loads of spiders already free. So yeah, I'll just get these XP, get their XP while I talk. So yeah, this design by me is actually completely original. I did look up on YouTube like spider spawner designs, but I decided to go with my own, taking a little bit of inspiration from ones I've seen, but yeah, this whole sort of design is my own. So yeah, that is a little demonstration of the spawner. So what I'll do now is just go back up to the surface, to basically my house, and just end the video, because I literally just always end my videos by my house. But yeah, we'll just say on the journey, I have some diamonds which I'm going to be making boots with, so I will finally have full diamond armor. And also this spider spawner is basically quite useful because it goes hand in hand with the new enchantment table that I have and the enchantment room, so that basically I can come down here, get XP, and when I eventually build a sort of, I'll probably do a building above ground with the rail leading down, it'll be really quick to be able to just go down to the spawner, and maybe like even by then I'll have even better spawners, but yeah, I'll basically be able to come down there, get XP, come back up, and then enchant gear. So yeah, those two sort of things that I've done today help each other out. So yeah, I'll just sleep because I don't want to be doing my intro in the dark. And then I'll just head back down, craft the boots, and then end the episode. So yeah, as you can see, I've got 4 diamonds here. I've separated them up. So yeah, I'll just be doing the boots, and then I can take off this old rubbish iron armor. See you later, mate. Because now I have full diamond. So yeah, as you can see in this chest, I've got my other diamond armor. So if I put it all on, we are now full diamond. So yeah, I will be wearing this full diamond armor for the rest of the sort of series. No more iron for me. I'll be enchanting it and hopefully getting mending, stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. And yeah, I had a lot of fun making it. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.